What's going on? This is AJ Mirzad from OnlineSuperCoach.com, and I want to make a quick video for you. That is the 7 steps of becoming an online fitness coach. And I'll be really brief because I know you're busy, but I'll give you the step-by-step process on how I became an online fitness coach. Now, I've been doing online personal training really full-time since 2010, and I used to be an in-person trainer, and over time I got tired of trading hours for dollars and literally not taking vacations, just being a slave to my business. Obviously, if I didn't work, I wasn't making money. So I wanted a life of freedom, a way that I could work from home and really just develop a leverage coaching system. And that's what I've done over the years. And online personal training has given me a lot of great opportunities. I'm super grateful for what I do. And at the same time, I get to contribute and give back to many more people all around the world. So anyways, here are the 7 steps that I took to develop a successful online fitness coaching business. And at the same time, now I teach online personal trainers and coaches on how to scale their online systems. Well, step number one out of 7 is you need to focus on a specific target market, okay? So you cannot be a generalist when you're going online. That is the first and most important thing that you need to do. Focus on a specific niche. Ask yourself, who do you want to be a hero to? And also, many times you are the evolved version of your ideal client. What I mean by that is, let's say you're a dad and you still stay fit and you have time for your family and you work. So you could develop an online fitness coaching business specifically for busy dads who have families and full-time jobs. Okay, one of my students, Simon, he's doing awesome with it. He has a program called 10X Dads, and he's focusing on dads because he's a dad and he is doing major things with his own fitness in his life, and he's got a huge following, okay? Get very, very specific. Once you get the target market dialed in, the next thing you want to do is figure out some marketing system. That's step number 2. How are you going to market yourself? There's 3 main ways to market. One is through social media, using organic advertising, building an email list, that's free as well. Using paid advertising, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, Instagram ads. And 3 is partnerships, partnering up with someone who has a similar target market but is non-competitive, okay? So I'll give you an example of that. Let's say one of my students, his name is Rob. He focuses on busy working moms who are entrepreneurs, executives, and CEOs. So we partnered up with a woman who has an entrepreneur mom blog. The mom blog for entrepreneurs teaches lifestyle, and my student Rob teaches fitness. So they partner up and they promote each other, okay? Partnerships are crucial. If you get one partnership, that could lead to literally 1,000 leads a year because of all the promotional things you do. So if you look for one partner a month, it will change your business, okay? So the free methods are partnerships and organic marketing, but paid marketing, that's my personal favorite. It's like turning an ad on, getting a flow of leads, turning it off, okay? Number 3 is developing a warm-up funnel. So when you're generating leads from the internet, they're ice cold. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's like a 1 or a 2. How can you get them to 10? Here's my money, ready to buy. They want to know, like, and trust you. So let's say, for example, someone gets your advertising on Facebook. It's a Facebook ad. They have no idea who you are and they have zero trust with you. So you have to develop a warm-up system that warms them up. Okay, this is what I teach to my students. It's a template that I've perfected. Okay, this video is kind of like a warm-up system. If you have no idea who I am, I'm warming you up with my knowledge and my wisdom, giving you value in exchange for your time. So you see what I can do for you, and eventually you'll hire me, okay? Wishful thinking. But that is the goal, to warm people up, to show them your value and your credibility. You know what you're talking about, and you have proof. Like I have a testimonials page on my website. If you go to my website, OnlineSuperCoach.com, there's case studies. I have hundreds of case studies of people who have scaled their online fitness coaching businesses, many of them scaling 20, 30,000 a month. And I have video proof. So that's a warm-up vehicle. People go to my site, they see that I get results. I have a ton of evidence to back up my claims, okay? So you wanna capture results, testimonials, and warm people up, showing them your case studies, okay? Number 4 is a sales funnel, okay? Once you capture the lead, you warm them up sufficiently, then you wanna sell them your packages. So the best way to sell a package is basically developing some type of automated sales process. So as the lead gets captured, they're getting warmed up, and then you sell the package. So what I teach is selling higher ticket Online fitness coaching, many of my students start off on the low end, $1,000. I have one student who sells a $35,000 6-month online coaching package. So you could use the same funnel to sell close to $35,000 packages. Okay, you warm people up, you sell them the package, and once they buy through your sales system, the 5th step is the delivery, okay? Delivering in terms of how do you want to deliver your services in a leveraged manner. So instead of using, let's say Skype coaching or email coaching, it's very time consuming. You're still trading hours for dollars. You want to develop a system, an online leverage system like a membership portal, a virtual infrastructure that you build out once. Let's say you create a 12-week dream come true process. Your client just goes through that process over and over and over again. It cans and clones your abilities so you can take on hundreds of clients and they go through your 12-week process, which is automated, but also there's a two-way communication. I actually, on my website, I have a video training where I show you my back end. I share how I sell my $5,000 programs, but also how my clients go through an automated coaching system. It's still coaching, but you use technology and software and apps to leverage your time and energy. Okay, so the 5th is the delivery. Like I said, developing a virtual infrastructure. The 6th is developing other key products. Okay, so once you develop your online business, you got your target market, your marketing system, you have a warm-up funnel, a sales process, and you have a delivery where you're leveraging your time and energy. The next step is to then scale, okay? You want to be able to help people through multiple different platforms, okay? So what I do for myself and my students is develop books, podcasts, seminars. So let's say in my target market, I have one target market that focuses on weight loss for busy mothers, okay? Very specific, age 29 to 55. That's one of my target markets. So what I've done for that target market is I've written a book, an Amazon best-selling book specifically for that target market. I have a podcast for that target market, and I do seminars for that target market. Like locally, I do seminars and retreats for busy moms. Same thing with my online super coach, right? I have a podcast called the $1 Million Online Fitness Coach Podcast. If you look for Online Super Coach on iTunes, you'll find my podcast. I interview $1 Million Online Fitness Coaches, very specific, very niche. I'm working on a book for online fitness coaching, and also I do retreats. Actually, here in my house, I host retreats. 10 to 20 people sleep in my bedrooms, and I host it here, and I love it. I love serving people, but I offer different packages and different ways for people to get help. Some people like reading books, some like listening to podcasts, some like the immersive aspect. I also do seminars here in New York for all my coaching programs. Okay, so you want to offer multiple platforms to serve people with. And seventh is finally the last part, the last step, and this is scaling. Okay, scaling essentially is now that you got your systems dialed in, you have books, podcasts, retreats, all these different platforms, then you want to hire employees. I'm a big believer in hiring virtual employees because I have a virtual business. So I have virtual assistants that help with my customer service. I have commission-based salespeople that close sales for me while I get to chill. I'm about to go to the gym and work out, and they're closing sales. I get to go on vacation, I get to travel. I don't have to be selling my programs. I'm at the scaling phase, right? This is typically if you're trying to go past $50,000 a month, $100,000 a month, $200,000 a month. The options are endless, but this is where you need a team to scale. It's kind of like a shitty adage. I mean, not a shitty, but it's a cheesy term, and that is the bigger your dream, the bigger your team. So that's where number 7 is scalability. Building a team of virtual employees that help you scale your business, that help you bring in leads, sell your packages, and also have virtual coaches that help deliver my services for my weight loss clients. But that's a lot. I know a lot to take in. I suggest you go back and watch this video, or you can just go to my website. I got a ton of tips and blog posts and interviews with $1 Million Online Coaches, and it's onlinesupercoach.com. I also have a ton of resources like training videos and ebooks, stuff that just puts you in the right direction, how to get started, how to find your target market. I'm AJ Mirzad, and if you're just coming across this video, please subscribe to my channel, and I would appreciate it if you just leave a comment and tell me what more you want to learn about. Out of these 7 steps, where would you like me to go deeper? I appreciate you, and I shall talk to you soon.